All right, so first of all, I'm not checking the packet until tomorrow. The packet's due tomorrow, right? The whole thing. Okay, so instead of looking at it every day and giving you 4 points, I'm just giving you 20 points for the whole thing. All right, so tonight I'd like you to finish the packet. Tomorrow's the last day to email me a project. I got home really late last night, and I wasn't able to print anything out. I've set a reminder on my phone, so I'll print out today, and I'll print out for tomorrow. So tomorrow is the last day. And so I changed your project to Friday. All right, so tomorrow is the first part of your final. It's a short answer. There are 5 questions on it. Okay, so yeah, there are 5 questions on it. All right, so it would be fair game that there would be word problems on there. Okay, all right, 24 multiple choice questions. 24 will be on Thursday. Group task on Friday. Any questions? Yes. You'll find out on Friday. Any other questions? Okay. We're not going to get to your test today. I was going to try and pass it back. Listen up. We're not going to get to your test today. I was going to pass it back, but we've got something else that I think is more valuable. And if you want to see your test and go over it, you can come by after school today and we can go over it. All right? Another question? I haven't decided yet. The question was, is that part of our final? I said I haven't decided yet. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and do something that's similar to what you guys just did. And then you're going to see if you can finish yours. So it says, on the first day of January, you will place 1 penny in your previously empty piggy bank. So on the first day, day 1, first day, that's what A sub 1 stands for, right? I'm going to put 1 penny in a piggy bank. On the second day, you place 2 pennies in the piggy bank. So, first day, 1, second day, 2. On the third day, you place 3 pennies in the piggy bank. Three pennies in the piggy bank, right? So how many are we adding by each time? 1. So I would call B equal to 1, right? And then it says, if you continue at the same rate, how many pennies will you have accumulated at the end of the month, or 31 days? All right, so N stands for the number of days. If it was months, it'd be the number of months. If it was rows, it'd be the number of rows, right? N stands for a number. How many of them do we have? So we have 31 days. So which one of these formulas is going to give me how many pennies I will have accumulated at the end of the month? Number 1, 2, 3, or 4? Okay, so this would mean how many I've accumulated. Isn't that a total? Is the sum, right? I need the total sum. But I also need formula number 2, right? Because I don't know the last. Okay, so I need this one. I need it for the total sum, right, of 31 days. So I would need N times A sub 1 plus A sub N. Well, I know what N is. It's 31, right? I have 31 days, right? My first day, I put 1 penny in. My last day, do I know how many pennies I put in my last day? I don't know that yet. All over 2. I don't know this, so I use the second one to find it. I use both. So A sub N is the 31st day. I know the first day is 1. I'm going to add 1 each day, and there's 31 days minus 1. Because the formula is A sub n equals A sub 1 plus D times n minus 1. So I get 1 plus 1 times 30, which is 32. 30 times 1 is 30, plus 1 is 32. 30 times 1 is 30, plus 1 is 31. So here, I'm going to put 31. 31 plus 1 is 32. 32 cut in half is 16. 16 times 31 is how much? Somebody put it in a calculator. Okay, 30 times 16. 450, 466, am I right? 96? Where did I go wrong? What did I do wrong in my head? Oh, it's 480. 480, not 450, it's 480. 480, and then another 16 is 96. Awesome, 496 pennies. Okay, do you think you can finish yours now? Okay, so you guys do yours, and then I'll give you the answers in just a moment, okay? All right, I don't want you guys to stress out about this. What do you think this final is going to be mostly on? Conics, right? There's not going to be a huge emphasis on arithmetic and geometric, okay? Only a few questions. So don't worry about that so much. All you have to worry about is that you can pull pieces of the information out. So a movie theater has stadium seats with 8 seats in the first row. So what do I do for? That would be A sub 1, right? 8 seats. Each successive row has 6 more. D is 6. If there are 20 rows, that's n is 20. I didn't write in n is 20. Instead, in the formula, n minus 1 is 19. 21 minus, right? So then I found my last row. Then I put it in for my A sub n. I want to look at this one really quick. It says Allison is saving for a house. She starts with $500. Starts with $500 is your A sub 1. And puts the same amount in savings account each month. After 1 month, she saved $1,500. So after a month, she saved $1,500. So how much did she put in? 1,000, right? And the second month is 25. See how it's getting bigger by 1,000 each time? So this is 1,000. She starts with 500. She puts 1,000 each time. This one, she has 1,000 to begin with, and she puts in, how much is it increasing? 500. Okay, here's the next one. So if you, and maybe I'm saying too much, but if you can do both these problems, you're going to be okay. All right?
That's right.
Does that lower the anxiety level a little bit?
Yeah.
Okay. Yes. I can't hear what the question is. Yes. Okay, so you did this. 6 plus 8 times 24 minus 1. The next step is 24 minus 1 is 23. Order of operations, what comes next? Did you catch your mistake? You have to multiply before you can add that 6. I love that you asked that question because you know what? Half the room probably did the same thing. Okay. Are we good? All right, let's move on. What's the what? The last row in the theater. So the first row has 6 seats. There's 8 seats added to each time. So the last row is going to have 190 seats. Make sense? Okay. All right, so we can ignore that. This is online on your packet, right? All the answers to your packet are online. Yes, I put it yesterday. I uploaded it. A couple days ago I uploaded it. All right, I'll upload it again tonight if you'd like. Okay. All right, let's play numbered heads. Okay, so I want you guys to put on your tables, I want you to put a number. I'm going to give you a number right now, okay? So everybody look at me. Yeah, let's just do this. Ready? Let me pause this so people don't have to listen to me number people. All right, what is it? Tell me what type of conic it is on your whiteboard. You're not supposed to. Okay, so since they both are not squared, it's a parabola. Tell me what that one is. Okay, so let's first, this one is an ellipse. You guys did good. They're both squared, but they both have the same sign, but they have different coefficients, so we know it's an ellipse. One more? I think we're good with this. I want to get to the other stuff. Whoa, whoa, whoa. We'll still play the game. Holy cow. What is the quadratic formula? You don't want to hold it up. Dylan, you don't want to join a team? You don't have to. Why are we giving away the answer? Okay, everybody. Okay, so we can't play that one.
I win. Yeah, take away one of their points.
Okay, so let's stop giving away answers. Okay? All right, let's try the next one. Find the roots by using the quadratic formula. 1. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and erase my B, my A and my C, and my A. So B is 4. So I'm going to put a 4 here and a 4 here. A is 1. So we'll put a 1 here and a 1 here. And C is 13. Okay, so X equals -4 plus or minus the square root of 16 minus 52? 52 all over 2. This should have been multiply, right? All over 2. It's my turn to talk. X equals -4 plus or minus the square root of -36 all over 2. X equals -4 over 2. This is how I do it. So I never forget to simplify, everybody. Plus or minus, this is 6i over 2. X equals -2 plus or minus 3i. Okay? All right. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go to another one. Yes. No. Negative b plus or minus 4 squared. I did, 16.
Yeah, sorry.
This one's not. This one is. Okay. Good question. Okay. Solve this system. All right, guys. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. So I see that I have a y. Oops. I have a y. So everywhere I see a y, I'm going to put that in. So I have 12 times whatever y is equals x squared. Y is 1/2 x. 1/2 of 12 is 6x equals x squared. Right? Subtract 6x from the other side. Subtract 6x. Now I could either complete the square or factor. So my zeros are, this one makes it 0, and this one makes it 6. Right? You could have completed the square on this one. What? I pulled an x out. You can factor an x out, right? You can completing the square takes a lot longer. I love how much you guys like to complete the square, but your life could be easier if you could figure out how to get from here to here. I'll complete the square. 0 equals x squared minus 6x plus something, plus something. That something is 3 squared, which is 9. So 9 equals x minus 3 squared. Take the square root of both sides. You get plus or minus 3 equals x minus 3. When you add 3 to both sides, you get 3. 3 plus or